So right now, I actually did go through all of the next door for Tartarus. So we're at the lowest level of Cactus, and yeah, I do not regret the way that I'm going to approach this. So I'll probably just go ahead, do all grinding on my own, and do mostly the reactions and some of the other outside stuff outside the desert. I might do some like boss levels and maybe a couple of levels just to get a view of the combat, but truly nothing was missed. If this is your first time watching the answer and like you do want to experience everything, you know what? You could just watch me run in a circle, open a chest for 5 hours. Same experience. It is not exciting. It's definitely a bit of a grind. But before I go into like the bottom floor and see what that's going to be all about, I don't even know if we're going to do like a fight or anything. But we didn't on the bottom of the last door. Not sure how much more it's going to change. But as I was saying, before we go into that, I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about what I feel like all of this is like coming from, I guess, and like kind of theories already, honestly, because I feel like a lot of what was happening in the intro and like how we watched the lyrics last time in the previous segment, I think it was kind of giving a lot of, I guess, foreshadowing in a way. You could say subtle foreshadowing of what is driving this. And obviously everyone that's in Seas is feeling a lot of grief and kind of processing their next steps after losing someone that was very close to all of them and kept them kind of like as basically the central part of this core group. And so I find it interesting that actually the time loop started, I mean, not only when they're about to move out of the dorm, but they can't even move out of this current month. They really feel like in a place of like limbo. And I think that's where this is stemming from. The idea that they're having to deal with this loss and they can't really process it in the way, or like there's just like an overwhelming feeling of trying to process this. And so I guess it's just kind of a how do you move on? And I think they kind of need each other in order to get to those next steps. And so I think the way that these doors are coming into place, and I know that all we've seen so far is the Polina Mall, but they've said that the doors are going to lead to the past, at least from the last time that we went through this. But I'm pretty sure in the very beginning they said that there was a door with a key to open up to the future, and they don't know how to open it, and they don't know how to get to that. So I was thinking that in order to get to that door to the future, they would have to kind of tap into their past and learn from their previous losses and how to process their feelings and move forward. And I think that's kind of where that fight between Aki and Ken are going to come in, because I think Aigis is going to have a hard time realizing that she can't move forward because she doesn't know how to process those feelings. Personally, because she's never really had to experience anything like this before. Like, emotions in general is something that Aigis doesn't really know about because they're so new to her. But like something like this is just like, you know, even someone in like deep in their age, deep in their years, might not really know how to process this. So this is like a very complicated emotion that maybe she doesn't want to move on from this time, and so she's trying to stop everyone and just wants it to stay in one place. And then Metis is just gonna do whatever Aigis does. Metis is really just a ride or die for Aigis, so whatever she says, she's gonna go for it too. And that led me to another theory of thinking about how this is potentially about grief. And I think, not entirely sure how many doors they were supposed to be here. I think it was like 7, maybe 8 of them. And so I think each of them is supposed to be like the stages of grief, minus this one, because whatever the male bulge is, I want nothing to do with the male bulge in general. But I think that like each person might have their own door that opens up to their past, and they'll basically be a representation of the 7 stages of grief. Like if the first one is shock or disbelief, like maybe that'll be Ken, and like he'll have to experience that and like see what he took from that from his mom. What is there? Denial. Yukari is just like in cram school pretending like nothing happened and like this doesn't matter to her. And so she denial 101 baby. Yukari is in deep guilt, and I think that would probably be more related to Mitsuru because a lot of this has to do with her origin story, and like none of this would have happened if it weren't for like her company or her parents' company, and like her being the first Persona user. Anger, I'm assuming, is going to be Aki, or depression could be Junpei. Those could easily be flipped though, between the two boys. And then whatever the next steps is of not quite acceptance, but like going through the process of fixing things, I feel like might be like a Fuka, Koro, you know, the most stable of the group. I think they might be like a dual situation, and I think Aegis would end up being finally acceptance in this. Again, that's just kind of a theory and kind of a thing I'm wondering right now, and I don't think Metis is gonna get her own door. And you know what? I could have just yapped for like 5 minutes for nothing, and maybe that's not it at all, but that's what I think so far. Also, hello, little baby Ken as Yusuke. Thank you. Look at him go. Yep. Yeah. We all needed that on this day. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go through this first door and see what these have to show us. I'm gonna keep this team on me right now, which is I guess Yukari, Junpei, and Koro. Because honestly, I did the entire door this way, and let me tell you, everyone else is at level 20. And they're almost at level 40 collectively, so we'll see how this goes. All right, but yeah, there's definitely lots of thoughts have been thunked, and maybe I just wasted a lot of brain power for nothing. All right, team, are we ready? Look, it says C's on her bow. That's so cool. If that means I'm supposed to change her bow by now, don't talk to me. I haven't been back to the weapons dealer in a minute. I need more money. I don't think you joke about the economy before.
Well, Sergeant?
Ken moment. Oh my god, they really just like threw us in this too.
You can go. Just another one of them freak accidents.
Posture is terrible.
Hey, kid. Sorry I took so long. Says here your name's, Ken Amada. Is that right? Jeez. Sorry about what happened to your mom.
So this is right after the accident?
Heard she gave her life to protect you from the wreckage.
Oh my god, why he looks like a ghost. Oh my god, I feel sick.
Anyway, I gotta take your statement, since you're a witness and all.
That's so sad.
If I told you what happened, would you believe me?
Of course I would. Helping people out is our job.
My mom was murdered.
Oh my god.
What?
Around midnight, when I got up to use the bathroom, I heard voices by the door. I looked and saw this teenager holding his head and yelling.
Hold on, you're saying he did it? But the whole house collapsed.
There was this shining, horse-like monster that came right out of him. It roared, and just like that, my mom and my house were...
Oh, monster was it? Come on now, there's no way that actually happened. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
No, you
It's just
shouldn't.
Sometimes after a traumatic incident like this, people can...
I'm not lying! I really did see it! I did!
Poor baby Ken.
Look, kid. It was all an accident, plain and simple. A drunk driver crashed his car into your house.
What? A car crash?
We've already found the car and what's left of the driver. Now all we need is an account of the accident.
What's left is a driver.
That's a lie. You're just making that up.
Now, I know you might think so, but it's true.
Sergeant, can you come out here?
Yeah, be right there.
Wait! I really did see it!
Listen, I'm sorry for your loss, but I have to go. I hope things get better.
He literally just left him
Liar.
alone.
You said you'd believe me!
No.
Adults can't be trusted.
It's so real, Ken.
So I'll find him myself.
Maybe Ken is the door of revenge 3 years later.
Door's gone. But the first door didn't disappear. It just opened up to a new place.
Never mind that. What we just saw was...
That sure brings back memories.
Why are you giggling? Silly boy.
All I thought of back then was finding my mom's murderer. But in the end, I couldn't manage it on my own. All I could do was ask myself why he had special powers. And, if things would have turned out differently if I had them too. Maybe that night was the reason I started experiencing the dark hour.
Amada.
My family must have fabricated the accident as a cover-up. I'm sorry for that.
Guilt?
Hey, Metis! What was that all about?
Anger?
What was what about?
Sorry.
Oh, I see. Apparently, we can only witness past events if not everyone was involved in the first place. That's new.
That's not what I meant. Why
Not-
did we see such a painful memory?
Not everyone was involved in the first place? Huh.
Huh? How would I know? It's your past.
You better not be hiding anything.
Metis remains to be the most unhelpful android I've ever worked with in my life.
How would
In
I
any
benefit
game.
from that? This is just speculation, but I think the doors reflect the minds of those who pass through. That's why we were able to find a place to acquire supplies and return to the dorm directly. Right now, you wish to erase the abyss of time as soon as possible and make it out alive, correct? If so, then although what's beyond these doors may seem irrelevant, there might be a reason we're seeing it. Perhaps your time would be better spent thinking about that reason rather than accusing me.
What did you say?
It's all right, really. What she's saying is probably true.
Amada.
I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Back then, things weren't perfect, but everything seemed so much more straightforward when we were fighting. That feeling we all shared, it just wasn't something you can get by going to school every day. Sonata-san, recently you've dedicated yourself to boxing again, right? Isn't that because you don't want to forget that feeling? Or maybe I'm just projecting.
No, I think you're right.
He's such a smart kid.
Why don't we just drop the subject? There's no point in dredging up the past. Don't you remember why we put everything on the line? If we stop moving forward, then this all would be a waste of time.
Yukari.
Come on, let's go.
That's how you know you're next, girl. For what reason did we witness a vision of our friend's past?
Excuse me, I guess. Would it be okay if I got a closer look at your parts you found while exploring?
You gonna upgrade me? Girly in STEM?
Just as I speculated, these parts can be equipped to Ike's framework. This new base material is much lighter than her current hardwares. It also has different thermal properties and structural durability.
Hi!
Hi, Ike's. I think these parts will allow you to do things that would have been impossible before. Would you like me to install them? I'd understand if you were hesitant, though.
Ooh, I'll leave it in your hands.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can count on me. Alright then. This would be a good time to do some maintenance, so why don't we head to your room? She did talk about this, I think, in the beginning of the last door. Focus on installing the new parts.
Hey.
Adjusted your mobility unit and power output to improve overall stability. Now you should have a wider range of movement. That'll make transitioning from running to attacking smoother, which should be more energy efficient. Ambush! Ambush enemies while exploring. While ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger the chance encounters regardless of the direction the enemy is facing. Press and hold RT to dash for a set distance, enter the assault state, pressing X. Triggering encounter from behind will slightly increase your lethargy and distress. So, what do you think? It's incredible! I'm glad you like it. Just let me know if you find any more parts, then I can install them for you. They're honestly so real for this. They get a whole, like, time loop to go ahead and pack their stuff, and literally this whole place still looks like they live in it. And honestly, that's so real. I'm concluded my own investigation. Yamagishi will pick up the search from here. From this point on, I'll be joining the main expedition with all of you. It looks like the whole team can focus on exploring now.
Yes.
If you need my help, don't hesitate to call for me. How? Socials? Yes, please. Okay, it's interesting that they even make it so in the beginning you can't hang out with everyone. So I wonder what the reasoning for that is. But I was also thinking that, again, with the fight with Ken and Amada, that I guess if her goal is to protect her friends, and she thinks that them moving on will be something that's painful, because, like, again, she still herself doesn't know how to process it. That could be another reason why she wouldn't want them to move forward out of this month. Lots of things could be going on, really.
Hello.
I apologize I was gone for so long. I'll be joining the expedition from here on out. You've been doing well as the leader, though. I'll try my best to make up for my absence. What are you doing, Metis?
Is it possible?
The date's different every time we go to that mall, isn't it? The store lineup is always changing, and even though everything looks the same, it doesn't feel like it. Perhaps this aspect of the mall is also being influenced by everyone's thoughts. That's very convenient. Really.
Hey.
We've checked out barely any of the doors down there. We should pick up the pace. Let's try to just get this over with as fast as we can. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Ooh, Yukari. Yukari girly. You're next.
Hi.
She's next. She has to be. The feeling I had, we all saw Amada-kun's memory similar to the one I have when I'm backing you up in fights. It's right in front of you, but you have no physical body. All you can do is watch. I never expected to be able to share that feeling with all of you. Where is Ken? Is he okay? Oh, Koro, are you protecting him? Karmaro seems to be encouraging me, I think.
I hate to say it, but...
Oh, are you worried about how I'm taking all that? I'm honestly okay. That was so long ago now. But,
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aige-san. I mean, still hurts to see. It was also so short. Like, you know, I just gotta acknowledge, you really do go through, what, like 2 hours in Tartarus, probably more, just to see like a 3-minute 3-minute clip, and that's crazy. That's so crazy. But you get social links out of it, or hangouts I should say, link events, link episodes. I guess since we can, like, there's no time, we'd be able to see both of these, right now. Let's do Junpei's first. I challenge you for you at all. Want to do something fun? Check out this Best Bouts DVD. Let's see if we can learn a thing or two from what we found in the Beast of Time. Share certain items found in the Beast of Time with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Now, growing closer with your friends, these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Yes, I'm worried that they're going to cut me off from Aki, but there's no reason that they would.
Hell yeah!
Damn, these fights got me at the edge of my seat. Don't see much I could use in actual battle, though. Also, why the heck would you guard and run from the opponent here? Makes zero sense.
Hey there!
Yo, perfect timing, Sanada-san. Mind if you break your brain a bit? I see. So you're wondering why this guy didn't just follow up with another attack instead? I mean, look, his opponent's pretty much cornered, right? Don't get why they just go back off after that.
Not bad.
Well, I don't think it's a bad tactic at all. Seems obvious enough to me that he's getting baited. What? He's letting himself get hit on purpose, probably because he's setting up a trap. What would you do here, Igus? Would you still charge ahead, fist flying, when you know it's a trap? Oh, analyze the situation.
Impressive.
Guess we're on the same page then. Seriously, guys? Come on, the answer's obvious. Go guns and blazing. After all, the best defense is a good defense. You just gotta turn the tables and all that jazz. Junpei, you're gonna get yourself killed one of these days with that thinking. What if you meet your match one day? You've gotta be realistic.
Oh, hell no!
Well, yeah, but it's just going in for one hit KO is one heck of a power move. Don't you agree, Ai-chan? I think I do.
Right?
Hell yeah, you get me. Well, if that's how you really feel, then you better work hard to see it through. Not like there's just only one way to get stronger. You're just walking a different path than some of us is all. The voice lines for Junpei, they still hit. Junpei's son appears to have overcome an internal struggle. Oh, okay. Critical boost, raises critical rate and increases critical strength. Hell yeah.
See you around.
Anyway, show me where your path to strength takes you, Junpei, in our next battle. I just want to talk about killer moves and ultimate attacks, though. No. So I think I got that DVD from the last, from the Cactus store. So I wonder if I need to find like one of those every time, because there's also something about the doors refreshing and the chest if I come back up in the middle of my time down there. Something to consider. Say, Ai-chan, has Yuka-tan been kinda gloomy lately, or is it just me? Yeah, she has. Right? But what can we do? I guess we should keep an eye on her. So hard to understand what a girl's thinking, especially Yuka-tan. Hikari, people are noticing.
Hey.
Hey, good timing. You free right now? I was hoping to talk to you about that book we found in the Abyss. You know, Martial Arts 101.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Mata's been reading it, and he's got some questions. Figured it'd be a good idea for him to get some pointers from people with different fighting styles. Let's head over.
Thank you.
I'm starting to get it now. This sure is helpful. I've never thought about how much you do certain exercises or regimens, or anything like that, really. You should. It's important to know where your muscles are located and how they work together.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for demonstrating, I guess. That made everything so much easier to understand. I also learned something new.
Oh, right.
Anything else you're curious about? I'm all ears. Ask away. Yeah, well, kind of. But it's fine, really. It's not a big deal or anything. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If there's anything you want to know, let's hear it. It's about what the book said at the end. The never give up no matter what, and press forward in the face of failure bit. Isn't that more of developing mental fortitude than actual strength? Failing means not getting results, right?
Let me think.
Yeah, you got a good point there. However, regular training improves more than just your physical strength. I guess you know what I'm getting at? It boosts. What did he even ask me? Regular training improves more than just physical strength. Boost your confidence.
Impressive.
Exactly. Specifically, the confidence you gain after conquering a milestone in your training.
I think.
And that confidence you build will see you through any future hardships yet to come. You'll believe that you can pull through. There's nothing you can lose to do after everything you've endured. Wow, you really think so?
Oh, right.
The real battle takes place before you even get in the ring. If you want to make progress, then you've got to commit to training every day, non-stop, no shortcuts. Sometimes I forget that myself, but it's important to bring it back to the storefront and stick to your routine. After saying his piece to Amada-san, Sanada-san seems to be deep in thought. Increase the effects of buffs on oneself.
All right.
Of course, that alone isn't enough to secure victory. You also need to figure out a regimen that's best suited for your goals. Got it. Thank you for helping me out, Sanada-san. Actually, you helped me reignite my passion for this sort of thing, Amada. I should be the one thanking you.
My mistake.
Looks like I took up more of your time than expected. At least Amada's got something out of it. Thanks for lending us a hand. Oh, I missed Aki. I missed all of them.
Well,
Losing a parent is hard, in more than one way. It was hard for me too, and I was too young to even remember my parents' faces. I don't think any of us can blame Amada for the decision he made back then. Sorry, didn't mean to make the mood so glum. He was thinking up. He was just thinking about things. So I guess I need to go over to the mall right now because I haven't been there in a minute. Let's get some upgrades, I guess. However much I can afford. And we'll probably go into the doors for a little bit. I imagine, though, they'll have a little bit for me in the Velvet Room. I haven't been calling a lot of personas from my original save file. I feel like I can't afford it, really. Oh, this is the pharmacy. Do I need anything from here, though?
Right.
Pharmacy's detoxifier is famous. Sucks the poison out of you like a girlfriends, pimples, wise, sharp tongues. It can cure anything. Got anyone around who won't stop nagging you? Give it a try on them.
We've got
What are
some
you
new
talking about,
stuff.
brother?
Take your time browsing.
He said detoxifier, which is not a thing that exists. I mean, he has these, which could be good because I feel like in the doors, I've been getting hit with a lot of ailments. But there's nothing for rezzing, unfortunately. I think I'm out of those, but I do have recarm now.
That's all you want? Thanks. Which ones? That's all. Thanks for coming. You made
Another
that's
one
all
of
you.
these.
Thanks. Which ones? That's all. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Let's do this first. And try to do some weapon upgrades.
Oh, yes.
Cards I carry can be used to strengthen your personas. You can use them to offset personas' weaknesses or enhance their strengths. I'm willing to exchange these cards for gems.
Yes.
So you found a new base model? Oh, this will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Which one?
I have 6 of these.
We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Oh, okay, I can compare like this. This just has better accuracy. Auto Rebellion, whoa, that's nice. And Counter-Strike, heavy armor for Aegis, medium chance to repel physical attacks. Yeah, let's do that one.
Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Ooh, all of a sudden cannot afford anything. Great. This one's for metas. Hello, 81 to 163.
You're sure? Here, it's all yours.
I think I will use Metis next time. So we'll do that. We'll do Metis Mitsuru. The last one will be whoever is the lowest, really.
What would you like? So, what will it be? What would you like?
Endurance 3. Got a lot of malachite.
To make this, you'll need materials.
I ain't got nothing.
Go on, look around.
Okay, I have some of these. I don't know if I really want any of those cards though.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Ooh. Cures all ailments besides knockout for one ally. That would be good. I think I might want some of these actually.
You like that one?
2 of these.
Did that catch? We have a deal.
And then maybe one of these. One
How
of
many?
These. Oh, that's
having
amethyst.
second thoughts? Everything good.
I can't
Hope
do
to
that.
see you soon.
I can't do that right now. Okay, so still no calendar or social links. Like, I wonder if that's just never gonna open up then. I don't know. I know that we've only done one door so far. It's very possible the whole formula can change. And like maybe we'll get more moments in between the doors too, not just at the very bottom. But I have no idea, honestly. Okay, so we can give this to you. Keep it there. Act of Sorrow. This is just so... When I go into the store, I can make sure that everyone has the best thing on them. Let me sell some of this, maybe. Be a good idea. Yeah, we could definitely change the accessories too. I'll wait on that though. Because I'm lazy.
Now you're here.
It's for you. It's nothing special, but you might still get some use out of it. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wanted you to have this. There's been working. There's a little something I've ever heard of. Kurosawa, what are you even saying right now? Just a little something for all the hard work you've been putting in. There's still more. Alright, I have something for you. We've been working together for some time, but think of this as a bonus. Free Karm.
Now you're here.
What is he giving me rewards for? Maybe however many doors I've unlocked? There's still more.
I'm gonna think of it.
A little something for all the hard work you've been putting in. Thank you.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. You don't have much because you just keep giving it away to children.
What do you wanna sell in bulk?
Oh, 22k! I could buy one
Sure,
base game Persona. Woohoo!
Uh-huh.
Aki did just get new weapons, so I'll wait on that. Like I said, Yukari and Junpei are very high level already, so I'm probably going to be using more Mitsuru, Ken, Metis. Metis got a new weapon too.
Got
I'll give it
some
to her.
new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Oh my... Y'all, what... This spear is like... It's so much money. It's so much money. My friends are so strong. My friends don't need new shiny weapons at all, actually.
Be seeing you.
It says that they're level 26, but really their souls are level 97, you know? Oh look, even better, 37. Ken is 26. I need to pull Ken out for sure. With Aki and Metis. Oh, maybe not Mitsuru. No, that's heartbreaking. I do want to use her. That's okay. She's probably safer in my stock, honestly, because for whatever reason, Mitsuru was always dying on me. Metis, holding out, hello? Ooh, should I check the floors for some Twilight fragments? Maybe SP items too, if this is restocked. How will this be restocked? It's restocked! Alright then. Oh, these are the same. These are the same. What will 10 HP do for me? That is not a... Another one! Yo! Okay, we're gonna go on a hunt. Is this the acceptance store? Listen, you never know. Where are the Twilight fragments? I don't want that. Okay, let's check these other floors real quick. Should probably also do some fusions. I don't know if the last time I did some. Oh, I could just use the map to go to the mall immediately. And yeah, I use the stairs. Alright folks, let's go.
Hi.
Start exploring. We've upgraded no weapons.
I've been waiting for you.
We've done no sort of advancements for the team. But let's go. Let's do it. Have you noticed the clock over there by any chance? Oh, it's red. I don't think I've noticed that, actually.
You see, it was I who decided to place it at that location. Of course, that was a bold-faced lie. It actually appeared completely of its own accord.
Because it wasn't there before, huh?
I suspect it may prove useful somehow. Do give it a try if you are so inclined.
Is it the same thing? Like healing? I guess so I don't lose the progress of my door?
Good day.
Maybe.
Are you accepting a request?
Divine
By all
Fur. Rare Shadow 1? Oh, and kinda. And bring back an odd coin. Okay, okay.
Very well then.
Alrighty.
Good day. Come to think of it.
What curious scenery. There is truly nothing but sand as far as the eye can see. I've heard that some people even spend their days in such an environment. What sort of lives do they lead, I wonder? I'd love to witness it myself. No doubt their lifestyle must be drastically different from those I've observed at the Polina Mall.
Do I remember how to say that word?
Very well.
Not at all. Not even in the slightest. Alright, yeah, we'll go down there with a new team. Like I said, we should probably bring in some people that are on the lower end. And then Mitsuru was given whoever the highest is, so that's good. Oh man, I wanted to bring her. That's okay. She'll have her time. For sure. Okay, so what are my personas like right now? I think I'm okay. Right now we're level 37. Everything's in level 20-ish. So we're not great, but I think I need to get some like persona fodder. So I think we'll go ahead and go into the Cana. Coctus Cana Male Bulge. Oh, there's 2 clocks. Okay, so what does this one do then? Skill card duplication of the Vermilion Clock. Accessing Vermilion Clock at the desert doors, you could choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. Duplicate it at any time. Process requires Twilight Fragments. Be sure to make a habit of collecting them when the need arises. Okay, so it's 1 each. Dang. That is pretty nice though. Alright, let's go in. See how far we can go in before I lose my mind.
See you.
Let me scan ahead. There's still a ways away, but I can sense strong enemies below. Stay alert. We're not through this yet.
Getting a reading of that door. Please make sure you're ready if you plan to go in. What is the meaning of this? Why is this door the same? Oh my god. Or this floor design is the same as one of the other ones. That's so weird. I mean, I think that's weird.
I didn't expect this. I guess it's down. This is bad.
She show is.
Uh-oh. That's a strong one. Be on your guard.
And now? Now!
I forgot how leggy his persona is.
Oh no!
I can't.
Oh my god. Literally, the ailments are crazy.
Rejoining the front line. The electric shock is keeping you from moving. Zora!
Oh, I should have changed my persona.
That is a shock. It looks like she can't move. Analysis complete.
Dang, and I still missed the bless though.
Let's go!
Keep it together. Here I come.
Let's go, Ken. I know I have one persona that has some blessed abilities on it, so I'll definitely have to pull them out too and get them in the front. At least if the floor is like this for the most part. For my sister. Bigoted Maya.
Amada-kun,
How can I help my
power is
sister?
down. Persona!
Metis' design is so heavy on the butterfly like motif.
Keep it going, Metis.
So interesting.
Nice work.
We'll just assault until we can get him. He's done.
No shadows detected. Okay, let's be on our way.
I wonder if they'll give me one of the doors to level up people. Or the clocks. Like base game? Oh wait, where's this chest? Hello?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, we'll fight later. Maybe the mind-numbing grind of Tartarus is equivalent to the numbness you feel when you're feeling grief. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's poetic. Oh god, okay. So...
Oh, a door. Well, I wonder what's behind it.
I've been going for the hardest monad doors, but we'll, yeah, we'll just do it now so that it'll unlock the rest of the floor. Hopefully that's not a bad idea because everyone's like in their 20s. Level-wise. Age-wise, they're like 0 years old. Okay, 3 fights. Help, Fuka, help!
Yes.
These boons will only take effect during the next battle. That counts for if they come 3 in a row, right? I would assume so.
It's for my sister.
No matter who I'm up against, I'll always protect my sister. My sister!
Alright, let's do this.
Ooh, okay.
I'm still setting
Who's
up.
gonna win this?
It'll take a little more time.
It doesn't work?
Okay, well that's good.
Keep it together.
That's not gonna work on them. Let's try this. I think it's wind is gonna be the move though. 1 resisted and 1 block. What are the chances both of them are weak to wind?
Now, way to go, Menace. Summoning. This is my resolve. Zora.
Oh, it just felt like both of them being weak to wind wasn't going to be the answer. You blocked electricity.
It is time. No.
Let's just do this. Oh, not you. Let's do it to Metis.
No, Menace, leave it to me.
Maybe a bad idea because we
This is for you,
have 3
sister.
more battles going. She'll get it back
You
up, it's
better
fine.
brace yourself.
She's so zippy.
Maximum power.
That did nothing on this one, are you joking?
I'll take care of this.
Jeez.
Let's go!
Nerd.
And now,
What are you, me? That's me behavior.
Call it enemy.
Oh, I can do my analysis now. He's so cute.
Electricity is useless here.
Ooh,
Keep that
okay,
in mind.
yeah, we're good, we're
I
good.
see.
We can do this.
So this is what we're up against. Persona, actualize.
Look at them, they're so cute.
All squad members, forward. Target a little. Stop struggling.
I should get a little tweet if I put both Aegis and Metis in their
One
Riga
step
mode.
at a time.
My opinion.
I've got this.
Should I scan on this enemy? How about this?
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Great work, Amada-kun. That was right on target. Maybe now I need to
slow.
calm down. What's happening?
Oh, that's a lot of distress.
This is my way. I can do this.
She's not gonna run, right? That's fear that makes you zip away. So we're probably fine.
Guide us to victory.
Oh, but I won't get my all-out attack.
Good
One
work.
enemy knocked down by Aegis. Not is optimal. Something else.
I can't switch.
No.
It's gonna win this. Let's go!
Come on, make him dizzy. For all allies, be both of them. No, we'll just keep going. Man, maybe not. That's weak.
I didn't expect
Ouch.
this. Down. This is bad.
I don't have any healers. Focused healers. Eeps.
Energy levels dropping.
I should have this though, actually. Do I have a better one? Oh, you. No, that's only one person. Patra. Oh, I have Patras. Okay, this has multi-target boost. Oh god, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Special delivery! Just for you!
I gotta use some more meds for everyone.
Will this help? Thank you for your support.
Is there rebellion for everyone? Is that wrong? Let's see. Oh wait, no, you do this.
You really let him have it. Don't hold anything back. Ammunition loaded. Weapons free.
Oh, this team feels so weak. I need help.
The best bet would be Caesar!
Come on, crits. Or 30 HP, go off
They
King.
can use it now. Ready for some theurgy. Spears ready.
Oh, I can't remember what boosts Ken for his Theurgy, like his personality.
Eat this.
I need to like get his defense down or something.
I need to calm down. What's happening? System balance
That's crazy.
restored. Sonata-senpai's panicking. What should I do?
You can charm him?
How?
Ailments and bosses,
This
the
is my
worst.
resolve. This is my duty.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, Worth. Let's do a heal on himself too.
My persona's ready.
No, you resisted that, right?
Should I scan on this enemy? Keep it together. Now!
Ken! Ken! Let's go! The mean beast.
Engaging. Here I go. Another wave of enemies.
Was that only the first one? Oh my god.
Strong one. Be on your guard. I can do this. Something else.
Let's do this then.
Do this. Yes. For my
Thank you,
friends.
Futaba. Oh, I should take Metis out of this team because she's not fitting the theme. The vibes aren't quite right with her. I need her to get some more Theurgies just because I love the animations of them. Defense up. Maybe because the first two were really shocking against the lightning. Maybe that means like okay, no.
And now,
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
So try bless. Go through some movements until we can do an analysis.
I'm still setting up. Now it'll take a little more
Hold
time.
on.
Well, I feel like you're gonna be strong against everything.
I missed! Light doesn't seem to be effective. Analysis complete.
Okay. Just happens to be the 2 moves that I used.
It is time.
Poison. Maybe we could do that, and then she has strike up. Don't we have a freeze up? Oh, maybe we'll use.
Persona, engage!
How fitting that I have so many Persona 5 personas and everyone is dressed in Phantom Thieves fits.
Saw that coming.
You dodged the
I'll
attack!
take care of this.
Nice one!
I need that right now.
Thank goodness! And now?
Ooh, you can't do anything right now.
Now!
Maybe we could shock him?
What's the best
That might be the
move?
best bet. We could try freezing after. Maybe we'll try charm again. Because they didn't block, he just missed it.
Strange?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
This is my duty!
98, that's not bad.
Just as I expected. Too easy! Amada-kun,
One
be
step at a
careful!
time.
Okay, yeah, we'll try really hard to just get a shock or a freeze.
My persona's ready! Can I use this?
200 was excessive, wasn't it? Oh, no, okay, that's good.
How can I help my sister?
Come on, Metis! You can help by freezing this man. Freeze him.
Summoning!
What's my other option? Already lowered his defense. I'm missing. That's great.
Maybe next time. Shutting down.
I died?
Can't be.
Oh, I was weak to electricity, wasn't I? Not the monad door getting me. Ah. Long as life exists, so too shall death. The flame of life burns bright, stoked by pain and hardship. Now with the light of life snuffed out, the clock has come to a stop. What is the meaning of life? Alas, the answer shall remain forgotten? Maybe? So I guess I did need to go back into the Velvet Room and do those, and do some more fusions. This is gonna be so painful, the grind. Anyways, I'll be back with the next story segment because I am probably gonna do that on my own time. So we'll see you in the next one.